Hi there. Love yourself. Believe in yourself. How often do you hear that? The awesome power of self-love. If it was only as easy as that, is it? But I will help you unleash self-love here on How to Live. And I will show you how to learn to love yourself and just love yourself regardless. Love yourself unconditionally. I spoke about it already 2 videos ago, and in a previous video, I'm obviously compiling a series of videos about love yourself, self-love, the power of self-love, which I do believe is in absolute something that everything else is built on. Let's put it like that. Something that you need to have in order to build an awesome life for yourself, even in order to build just a decent life for yourself, which is probably enough for most of us. Now today, I look even probably a bit more horrible than usual. I haven't even combed my hair. I haven't even, dressed up a little bit better. And I got in front of the camera just to show you something into so that I can convey my point to you a little bit better when I say love yourself regardless, love yourself unconditionally. So whether you have makeup on or not, whether you have had a shower or not, I don't like stinking, but I do not like or love myself any less if I'm dressed like this, if I look like, a street person, if I look like who knows what. Don't really care. I don't really care what I look like as long as I love myself. And you see, this is the point. That's how you need to develop this love for yourself. That is absolutely huge. That will allow you to put everything else and build everything else on it and succeed in life, have a life that you ultimately will enjoy. You know what I mean? And it really does not depend on these outside signs of money, material things. It depends on what's inside you, but even more because what's inside me, listen to this, what's inside me is inside you and inside you and inside you and inside you. It's inside all of us. The big chunk of it, like the 90% of it, is absolutely no different in any one of us. We're all the same inside, deep down here. We all have this one consciousness that I already spoke about. We all have these limitless possibilities. They're just limited by us being humans and being in this shell of our body. Everything else is the same. So what do we need to, and what you need to do, believe in it. Believe that you have this thing in you. How hard is that? Can you really believe that you're nothing but the loser? Can you really believe that you're nothing but a piece of C or S? Can you really believe that you're never going to amount to anything? Really, 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 really? I know that you might have people around you that tell you that. I know that you might tell that yourself sometimes. But when you repeat this to yourself again and again and again, isn't it there's something inside in there that does not agree? Because you do know deep inside there is so much more to you. And that you love that what's inside you. And even if you don't understand it totally now, that you will pretend that you love it, that you will pretend that you believe it, that you will become a true believer in what is inside you. And that whenever you look in the mirror, you look at much more than this shell of yourself. This is just a shell. This is no more. But what is it inside here? And what is part of this one big universal consciousness that we all share? This is beautiful. And I'm telling you that because I got in touch with it, and it's the same in me as it is in you and in everybody else. You know what I mean? In all us humans, in all probably the nature, everywhere else. We just don't really know it. We don't understand it. There are so many things about this life that we don't understand yet. We don't know yet. But how does it matter? As long as you have this belief that what's inside here, it's limitless, it's beautiful, it's just one with everything else, and it's inside you as it is inside everybody else. There is no difference. You can break out of this shell, temporary shell that you live in for your lifetime, and that will disappear one day, that will sort of, crumble, go to ashes, be burnt to ashes. And the shell that's been changing throughout your life all the time, as when you were born, when you were 3 years old, 5 years old, and now you are whatever you are. I mean, it's just been different all the time. It's just a shell. But what is inside there, the basics of it all, the real substance that's in there, the one that you fall in love with, and then everything else comes through from it and builds on it, that is in there. Love it. Believe in it. It is not difficult. Just start acting as you do believe in it. And, if you think about it long enough, and if you try and get in touch with it, a few times a day, very, very quietly, and you will feel it. Like maybe you can feel it now, that there is this lovely, warm, tender thing inside you that is so beautiful, that you need to protect, that you need to caress, that you need to embrace. It's in you like in everybody else. It's in all of us. It's just something extraordinary, something most beautiful thing in this universe. Yes. Love it. Okay. That's from me for today. As usual, I will leave some programs that can help you to get with my videos to love yourself, create the life you want, and just have an awesome life. And I will talk to you soon. Subscribe to my channel. Bye-bye. Enjoy your day. Ciao.